After a tough loss to the Indiana Fever, the Atlanta Dream bounced back against the Las Vegas Aces on the road 97-82, and everybody looked so much better because of the player that is pictured right here, and we're going to talk about everything and more in 1 second. But before we get started, make sure y'all like this video and comment y'all thoughts down below, because y'all already know we're trying to go with this thing to the moon, Dallas. And if nobody told y'all this today, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family, love each and every last one of y'all. Jordan Canada is back. Hopefully I don't call her Jordan Howard there, because I be saying Sophie Mitchell sometimes. I'm combining players. Jordan Canada came back tonight, and man, did the Dream look so much better. Because of Jordan Canada and her presence, we got Miss Double back in the building, 21 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, and people really, bro, I don't care if people think that Angel Reese can't play, but when people that claim that they know basketball think that she can't play, that's when it's a little off-putting. Because like I expect regular fans to think that she can't play, but bro, you can't average this, but you can't do this by mistake. Angel Reese averaged 15 points and almost 16 points and 12 rebounds. They don't run anything for her, and they might throw it down in the paint for her, but they don't run any plays for her, and she's shooting 41% from the field, which is crazy. Because, with all the rebound and all the missed layup stuff, the fact that she's shooting 41, almost 42% is nuts, because the way that they make it look, she never hits any shots. But do you know how hard it is to average that, what she's averaging? Like, that's crazy. Like, we want to act like she's a guard or somebody that should be on the perimeter, but a more accurate comparison would be Tristan Thompson, Ben Wallace, and Dennis Rodman, especially defensively and rebounding. Except for she's a better scoring option than those three. Like, she's gonna get you a bucket. Relative to the competition is what we're gonna say. Rhyne Howard, second in Dream history with 20+ points, with 20+ point games. Let's go, Rye. And so more or less what we're going to do, we're going to talk about what happened today, and we're going to kind of go from there. So Jordan Canada did come back, and with Jordan Canada on the team, that's your offensive starter and your defensive stopper, especially as far as a point of attack defender. So she had to defend Chelsea Gray, and did a good job on Chelsea Gray. But also, getting in the lane, getting active, getting steals, unlocking Rhyne Howard, so Rhyne Howard only has to think about offense. It is a very difficult job to play point guard on the professional level. A lot of times in college, when you're playing point guard, it's just you're just going to get it as much as you want to. But when you get to the professional level and you have to get others involved, you got to be making sure people are getting their shots, they're getting the ball where they are comfortable getting it, that and getting yourself involved too, and then making sure that you're playmaking for them, but you're also getting buckets. Like, Rhyne Howard is fully capable of doing that, but I just think Rhyne Howard is at her best when all she has to do is think about defense and scoring. Let me catch the ball, because she did a good job this weekend, but you can tell that she was a little tentative as far as, like, it wasn't what we're used to seeing from Rhyne Howard. Just go downhill, score, and do your thing. And I would be remiss if I didn't say, because I think a lot of people thought that we just kind of glossed over the fact that Angel Reese did not shoot particularly well, and she missed the layup at the end of regulation. But I think I said it in the stream, but a lot of people didn't see it, and maybe I left it out of the video. I was like, I wasn't too mad at that one, because I wanted Kelsey Mitchell to get 20 points. And at that point in time, if Angel Reese makes that layup, then they're not going back down the floor, and Kelsey Mitchell has a very limited chance of getting her 20. So I wanted her to get her 20, but I also wanted the Indiana Fever to lose. I wanted the Atlanta Dream to beat the Fever, but I wanted Kelsey Mitchell to get her 20. So things, the way it happened, it happened. But the takeaways from that one were, I didn't like the shot by Rhyne Howard. I hate the fact that Angel Reese missed the layup, and Nas Hillman came in and smoked the layup right after that. Like, it was that play was everything bad. I tried to erase it from my memory. I would have liked to see Angel Reese come up and set a screen for Rhyne Howard, and then Rhyne Howard get down here and go to the rim and lay it up like she did in overtime. That's what I would have liked to see, but that's not what we had. And like we said, without your point guard, it is hard to call attention, get order. Pow wasn't powing. Rhyne Howard wasn't hitting threes. Like it was bad. You noticed the difference in the game without Jordan Canada there. That's all I can tell you. Now, and like I said, it's just much easier when you know what your job is. Play good defense, get in the passing lanes, and do what you got to do. And that's what happened tonight, because Angel Reese played magnificent defense on A'ja Wilson. A'ja Wilson, I mean, she held us to 38% shooting, and more or less, like she was the primary defender on A'ja Wilson. Now, A'ja Wilson still got hers because A'ja Wilson is going to get hers. But at one point, I mean, she was like 3 for 10 from the field, and she just had her completely frustrated. Becky Hammond got thrown out of the game because, like she was frustrated, all that. And she got thrown out of the game at home. And like, look at this right here. Like, this is what I'm saying with Jordan Canada in the passing lanes or what have. So there's a turnover, but look, Jordan Canada gets the ball and then just goes to the rim and gets you a big bucket. Like, these are the things, like, you pick and choose your spots as a point guard. But yeah, Becky Hammond got thrown out of the game at home. It was a wild affair. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. But hey, the Atlanta Dream came away with a win, and I can't get mad at it because I love it. So let's go to some of the stats. And like I said, when these four girls put together a complete game, it's tough to beat the Atlanta Dream. Rhyne Howard, 23 points. Look at this, way better. 7 of 19, 2 of 8 from 3. Didn't shoot particularly well from 3, but hey, it is what it is. 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks. Naz Hillman, 7 points, 4 rebounds. Angel Reese, big bounce back game, 21 points on 6 of 13 shooting. And then 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, 5 fouls. Hey, she was defending A'ja Wilson. Alicia Gray, Leash gonna do what Leash does, man. Hey, 21 points, shot the same percentage as Angel Reese, 2 of 5 from 3, so 40%. 7 of 7 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. The defense was defending tonight. And Jordan Canada, I mean, look at that. Like, you can't play no better than that at the point guard position. Welcome back, JC. Listen, 17 points on 7 of 11 shooting, 2 of 4 from the field, so 50%, and then 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. That's a heck of a stat line. And then South Carolina's finest, Medina Okot. Well, actually, Alicia Gray is also South Carolina's finest, but Medina Okot, 6 points. She has some decent minutes. She played a lot of good minutes for the Dream on Sunday. But hey, today I think they're trying to figure out how to get her in there. And like I said, I just want people to pay attention to this. Angel Reese plays center. Like, that's just what it is. But hey, no excuse for missing that shot at the end of the game. But that's why I wasn't mad at it, because I wanted Kelsey Mitchell to get her 20 points, man. On to some highlights right here. Here we go. Angel Reese, 21 points, 10 rebounds. And like we said, a lot of them came from the line. A lot came from the line, but listen, you could tell that she's been trying to work on this layup thing. I don't know if it's in her head or what, but man, listen, getting into the paint, past the Naz Hillman, not going up there. Look, there's a steal. Get Jordan Canada going. Now, look, Jordan Canada down here, kicks it out to Naz Hillman, tray ball, bang. Like, get the break started. That's another thing that Angel Reese can do too, get the rebound, and she can start the break herself. Good defense right here. Get that shot out of here.
Shit out here, nigga.
But she can start the break as well. I would like when she started the break. Hey, here we go. Trays up. Green Bean Money Team from the top of the key, splash down. I would like to see Angel Reese when she does start the break, sometimes pull it out, pause, and then find Jordan Canada if she don't have anything. That's a great seal right there, and right-handed layup. I would have loved to see, after she got this seal, to keep it in this left hand and go to the left side of the rim and lay it up, but looking for the contact there, and she makes it. So hey, she made it. So there's nothing you can really say. Here we go yet again. If it looks like what she's going to do, this is just, I haven't even seen the play. Looks like she's gonna fake that way and drop step back to the left. Yep, that's exactly what she did. Big bucket right there. Didn't have any issues with making layups tonight. And here we go, attacking the paint. Nice cut from Nas Hillman with another layup. And like I said, when you got a player like here, look, listen right here. She's probably gonna come back. Look, oh my God, look at the big body inside. I thought she was gonna come back to the right hand, but steps through with the right hand and just scores it down low. And like we said, like they throw it to her, but they're not running any plays for her, and she's able to get a lot of these buckets, on her own accord. So and leading the league in offensive rebounds. Like, that's not stuff to scoff at, but hey, people will scoff at it anyway. And a big shot inside. This was a redemption game. I think that she understood that she didn't play particularly well the other day, and as a result, she wanted to come out here and play well today. And then obviously Leash downhill, lay left hand on you. Like it was just look. The Atlanta Dream put together a very good game from everybody. Like it wasn't one of those where we were really lacking any place, and everybody played well. But most importantly, everybody played well defensively. And when that happens, and all four of those girls play to the best of their ability, then this is what happens. You get a win against one of the top teams in the league, and it all starts with JC Jordan Canada, which my player of the game. She played great defensive. I know they gave it to Angel Reese, but my player of the game would have been Jordan Canada, just because of what she meant to the game, controlling the pace, being the point of attack defender, getting steals, converting in the open court, getting everybody lined up. All of that is very important, and you see what happens when you don't have that. That's why point guards, quarterbacks, all those things are very, very, very important. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comment section. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We dropping that type heat every day of the week. I'm just glad that Angel Reese has a redemption game. And like I said, I know that people do a lot of the stuff in jest. Like, nobody's denying the fact that Angel Reese, like, that's something that's got to be worked on. But it's just like the missed layups with Angel Reese are just like the turnovers with Caitlin Clark. You take the good with the bad, and you have so much more good that I'll deal with the little bit of bad, because that's something that we can work on. We can work on the missed layups, but what we can't do is teach somebody how to get 15 rebounds a game. Like, that's what you can't do. You can't, like, that's just sheer want to. And if it's so easy, why has nobody else done it? But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. But hey, no excuse. Hey, she got to make that layup, got to play better in that one game. And you make it easy for people to make the memes, if you have a game like that. But that just comes with the territory. But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We dropping this type heat every day of the week. I will holler at y'all next time. Till next time. We will be back tomorrow. We gotta see what Olivia Miles do tomorrow, man. That's best on best tomorrow, ain't it? That's Valkyrie's on links. If I ain't mistaken, hold on. Let me make sure. I think that's best on best tomorrow now. Tomorrow we got Valkyries and links till tomorrow. Well, today. But we'll holler at y'all next time. Till next time. It's your boy Jay Easy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ.